Thank you, Siri. What's up? Talking about Norwegian food. Okay. What? That's not good. There we go. I lost my concentration. I didn't warm up either today. So anyway, what you want to do, a couple things. Everything looks really pretty good. This bit at the beginning that you're playing, don't really need to worry about this business here, because I just teach that to people kind of as like a warm-up, to teach them the idea of how to do the hammer-on. And you've already advanced to this phase of doing the hammer-on with your fourth finger, and you're doing great with it. So I gotta say, good job. Now, so the thing you got to really concern with yourself with is the verse, the 8-bar phrase. And one comment that I want to make at it is that every time this fourth finger comes back to the fourth fret of the D string, you want to put the first finger back at the same time. So I'm going to do this kind of slow so you can see this. It's like I'm going to go, and I come up, and at the same time this first finger comes back. Same time that time. See both. It just makes your life simpler to have to give them an assigned time and to do it together with the fourth finger. So and then when you play this note on the A string, go ahead and put you're going to make a C add 9 chord, which is your first finger on the second fret of the D string and your third finger on the, what did I say? First finger, second for the D, second finger on the third fret of the A. And that's how you work, your way back down. So you can go, let me show you both hands. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's just do like this. Yep. Boo, 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 boo. See that? I play the D add 9. I even put my fourth finger down there because I just like the way it sounds. The C add 9 rather. But either way, you could have the open E string or the third fret of the high E string. So you get. Oh, you do need it. Fun.
Beautiful. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god, I forgot about that movie.
Yeah, that's funny. I've never seen that movie. I refuse.
I'm gonna write it down.
Oh boy. Let me know what it's about. I have so many people. Oh, you look just like that powder guy. Here, I'll show
People
you.
have told you that?
Oh yeah, don't I? Okay. And then
No.
like other mean people post all
Odd.
kinds of other things on my YouTube. Mean people, mean people. Shame on you. Feel the shame.
What?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
And
Okay,
you
fine.
still post, you still brave the wild.
I'm so brave. I'm a survivor of YouTube insults. Okay, look. Most people really complain about my. Everybody hates my thumbnail, but you know it's good for playing guitar and it's plastic. So there you go. Okay, what am I doing? I don't know. Were we having a guitar lesson? Are we done yet? Oh yeah, we're talking about Norwegian food. Okay, the bridge, or as the Brits call it, the mid-light. You know, because they can't tell the difference between say bridge and bridge, so it's the mid-light. Okay, fine. So, what now? Okay, so now we're gonna turn up the light, and there we go. Okay, so the mid-light is D minor, which you've got from the tab here. You know, there's your D minor, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 4. I like 1, 2, and 4 because my hand's lazy, and then some bass drumming there, you know, so you're gonna go 1, 4th string, alternating back and forth on that D minor, a little sloppy there. And then let's see, hold on a second. Oh yeah. I just muted you because of the hum. Okay, so we got D minor. And then this is where stuff's going to get tricky. So let me go to the right hand and let's see if I can get a little bit even more closer on that right hand. Yeah, okay. So you want to make this G with your 3rd and your 4th fingers and no other fingers. These guys will get a job, just or gals or whatever. But just give them a moment. So they're getting a break because usually these fingers are the ones that do the hard work, and these ones are just hanging around, you know, like leeching off everybody else. But on this G, we're making the 3rd and 4th fingers do the hard work. So usually these are the makers and these are the takers, but we're reversing the role. Oh boy, I'm on a roll. Okay, speaking of which, so 3rd and 4th fingers, and the 3rd finger is doing double duty. It's actually muting that 5th string there. Right? So you get a beautiful sounding G chord, and then practice this. You're gonna put your 1st finger down on the 1st fret of the B string and your 2nd finger down on the 2nd fret of the D string or 4th string. So you can play that song from Deliverance. Or you can play Squeezebox by The Who. It's in open G. Don't let anybody tell you no, it isn't, but okay. So let's see, where were we? Both hands again? Sure, why not? So we've got and then so this drum goes down, down, up, up. You can think of that as 1, 2, and, or down, down, up, up. So just practice that on the G chord. And then on the 2nd bar, so we're gonna go 1, 2, and. We've got 4 bars of 3 here, if you're counting it in 3, which let's do that. So we got 1, 2, and then 1 and on the and you're just hammering on with the 1st and 2nd fingers. These makers, they're getting it done. So we got 1, 2, and 1 and 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2 and. That's what it sounds like all together. I'm gonna play those first 8 bars together. Oh, it's really the middle 16. Look out. Terrible. I'm gonna do it again, but slower. Whew! So much pressure. Now I'm going to do it again, but hey, let's see if I can talk out the beats while I do it. 1, 2, and 3, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and I can't. Okay, so that's the first half of the bridge. And now the second half starts the same. You're going to start on the D minor and play. Yeah. Those 4 bars are the same. And then we're going to play the same rhythm now, but we're going to play it on an E minor chord. So we're going to go 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then we're going to go A chord, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. We add that little suspension with our 4th finger. I'm playing my A chord with my 1st finger at the 2nd fret of the G string, and my 2nd finger at the 2nd fret of the D string, and my 3rd finger at the 2nd fret of the B string, because that's how I like to do it. But you might like to do it this way, 1, 2, and 3, like that. Some people do it like this. I don't necessarily recommend that for this song, because then this 4th finger really has to do some serious work. So to get the suspension, the suspended 4th, we're adding our 4th finger to the 3rd fret of the B string. So in my E minor, one of the reasons I like making the A this way is to pivot back and forth between E minor to A. I just release my index and ring fingers, and I put my index finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. So rather, I'm actually coming from the E minor here. So when I go from E minor to A, I just release the index finger, put it on the G string, and then put the 3rd finger on the B string. So if these are new to you, just practice the transitions. Go back and forth. Sound that A chord. Sound that E minor chord. And then, like, you might think about playing Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd, but don't do that. Okay, so here we were, back to the second half of the bridge. 1, 2, 3, 2. And then let's see what I do when I play the whole bridge. So I go 1. I made the E minor different. Same chord, different fingers. But let me do this all again. 2. That's it. That's the whole song. You're just combining those couple of parts. It's glorious. And then, you get a little work in on that, and you're ready to play James Taylor, and then go get yourself a gig. Okay.